Alright, so before I start today's video, actually I am starting it now, but anyway, regardless, I want to start out by telling you guys thank you so much. Yesterday, the channel hit 10,000 subscribers, and that is absolutely a mind-boggling number to me. It just seems like yesterday that I started the channel, had a whole lot of help along the way. Big thanks to Bob, helped me get everything rolling. But you guys are where it's at. The channel wouldn't be here without you guys. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos and just hanging out with me, watching my little, my redneck life, more or less. I'm planning to continue uploading every 3 days. If everything goes right, maybe I can bump that a little bit, but I don't want to promise too much. So I'm going to go with every 3 days. Good news, the busy season at work is slowing down a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to get a few more of the farm videos coming up. We're going to keep on trapping. I've got that Fox Pro, so we're going to be doing some calling. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff going on the channel. So stay around. I really appreciate you guys. And just thanks so much for helping the channel grow. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I don't know, maybe it's too windy. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be setting some snares. Now yesterday we did catch a coyote over on the field that's over on that tree row, over that's close to those cattle that we're trying to, you know, get thinned out before they start calving. And so I remade that set, and so I'm out here checking these, and then we're going to go back to my other 2 sets and set some snares from there in the snow. So I hope that video came up before this one, otherwise that's going to be weird. So yeah, anyway. Looks like I had something walk right up to the set, right on the edge. I mean, look at this. Ah, so close. But man, looks like they just walked all over except for right where I needed them to. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do different. I don't know how in the world they tiptoed right along there unless they came in from the backside or something. But there's tracks all the way around it. They wanted it bad, but apparently not bad enough, you know? Oh well. Let's go look at the other one. And this one, on the other hand, we got a really good looking one. A little bit lighter than the one yesterday. This is the exact same trap, same set, same everything as yesterday. Except for the coyote, obviously. This one's a new coyote. But, yeah. Do you have a little bit of mange? Nope, no mange it looks like. Just not a very impressed coyote right here. So I've caught 2 coyotes, same trap, 2 different days, back to back. I'm feeling good right now, like really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch him. I'll show you it all after I get done with that, and remake the set, and we'll go check the other traps. Maybe I got lucky there too, and set some snares. So hang around. All right, here is the remake. It's a little bit more backing than what I had last time, but it was pretty close to the same. I had coyotes come around the back side. I want to make sure that they weren't doing that, so I had, you know, just blocked it pretty good. Left it pretty open though. It's nothing real big. So hopefully that'll do the trick again. I went ahead, smoothed everything out. Looks all the same. It's a little bit wet. I don't think it's supposed to freeze tonight, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. But I smoothed everything over and it should, I mean, I did the trick last night, so hopefully it'll do it again. But look at this guy. I thought it was a female at first, but then, yeah, that's definitely a big male coyote. A little bit bigger than the one yesterday. Actually, he might be big enough that I get him tanned. I'm not sure. But big male coyote, for around here anyway. I know some of you guys live where they get real big, you know, 50-pound coyotes. Around here, like a 30-pound coyote, that's a big coyote. This guy's heavy. I don't know how heavy, but he weighs a chunk. So this guy might end up going to the tannery. I'm not sure, but most likely. Unless I catch a real nice pale one, then maybe I'll just have to get 2 tanned. Well, let's go set some snares. I just realized though that I did not bring like half of the stuff that I needed to set snares. So there is going to be some serious improvising from a newbie on snaring. So just like in the last video, if you guys have snaring tips, please, I need them. I am not even going to pretend like I have any experience with snares. I've set 3 snares my entire life, and it didn't go real well. Well guys, we're out here at the second set of traps, and unfortunately there's bad news all the way around. Nothing there. I caught a squirrel over there. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but you know, I guess that is what it is. Anyway, I was sort of looking around to see if I could find a good spot to put a snare before I went and got the camera, and I found something incredibly, how do I say this? It is another reason to hate coyotes. There's absolutely no way I can show you, but without getting into too much detail, the neighbors had a rat terrier sized dog, and they don't anymore, which is, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I am hoping to exact a little bit of revenge here and hopefully pull a couple more of these coyotes out, because that is not cool. Yeah, not going to be fun to tell the neighbors about that. So anyway, gonna set up a couple snares here. Like I said before, guys, snaring is a brand new thing to me, and I forgot a lot of the stuff that I needed to get it done mostly correct. So please forgive me. I'm gonna come back and do it better, but I need to get one snare out. So what I'm planning on doing is this trail right here goes in, and there's a pretty good little funnel that goes down right into here. So I'm gonna try and put the snare just sort of right underneath all this branch stuff, tie it off to that tree, and hopefully I'll come back and I'll have a coyote. Kind of embarrassed to show it actually, but you see the snare right there? Whoop. It's sort of just over the trail. Let me get back in there and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's the set up close. It's just barely off the trail. I didn't have it set quite right, but it's pretty close. And there's a little stick underneath to make sure his chin comes up. Tried to block it just a little bit, but they're going in there for something. I don't know what it is, but hopefully I can catch them either coming in or coming out. Hey guys, it's the next day. Hopefully, okay, it's really windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's about to get windier because I'm about to step out of the tree row. Shh, don't worry. As you can tell, I'm pretty happy, but that one is not. So this, if you guys remember yesterday, there were tracks along the edge of this set. And you can tell that a coyote had been sneaking around, messing around with it. We saw the tracks. I just left it alone, didn't touch it, didn't relure, didn't anything. And we caught ourselves, it's actually a pretty nice coyote, a little bit small, but it's actually pretty pale though. Check out the color on this one. Good color on it. See how light it is? That's perfect. Could be just a touch lighter to be, I mean, an absolute beast of a coyote. But I mean, that there's a good catch. I'm gonna go check the other trap. I haven't even looked at it yet to see if there was any action at it. I know there's nothing in it. It's not set off. Let's see if there were anybody that came up to it. I don't see any tracks at all. I'm so pumped right now. I don't remember the last time I caught 3 coyotes in 3 days. You know, in the same sets. I've caught 3 coyotes in 3 days. They were just, you know, multiples in a day. Anyway, I'm gonna get this one dispatched and do a remake, show you guys what I ended up with there, and I'll show you a closer shot of this here coyote. But if you guys like these coyote trapping videos, hit the thumbs up button for me. It makes a big difference. Go down and drop me a comment. Tell me what you guys want me to chase next. Should I keep on chasing the coyotes and see if I can make stacks of those? Should I go after some bobcats? I'm planning on doing some beaver. I've seen a lot of requests for those. Hopefully there'll be some muskrats involved there also. But let me know what you guys want me to try and trap here in Kansas. I will do the very best I can to get onto them, but hit the like button, drop a comment right now. All right, got the dispatch done. Got my set remade. I'm going to get to the different sets. Believe me, I heard you guys. I'm going to do it. I'm almost done with my deer season, and then I can actually go out and set some traps how I want to. So stay tuned. There will be some of those new and different sets. I'm going to be doing a haymound set, a pipe dream set. Now the pipe dream set is pretty much the same thing as a dirt hole. I normally use it in really sandy soil. Like, I should be using it over at the other trio that we're going to go set on, the one that I set the snare. I really should be using it on one of those sets. I just haven't got my pipes out. But I like it because I don't have to have a hole. But you guys will see how that goes in one of the videos coming up, where I'm going to set a couple of those. But here is the remake, the trap circle. All right, one thing I haven't shown you guys is how to blend your set in very well. I will coming up, but see how it all kind of looks the same. That's kind of what you're looking for. Went and grabbed a stick just to do a little bit of backing. It's windy enough that I'm afraid that if I use some of the light weeds that I had here, that they're just going to blow down and not be there. So I use something a little bit heavier, give myself a little bit better backing. And I also find Found some scat there, if you know what scat is anyway. Yeah, kind of looks crappy. But anyway, it's sort of a confidence thing. I just found some over in the field close to where I parked, and so I just picked it up and put it over here. You know, give them a little bit of that coyote's been here smell. So, all right, let's go check on the snare. I finally did bring. It's not all perfect. I don't have a number 9 wire, but I do have a little bit of electrical tape, and I brought some proper stakes this time. So we're gonna go set another snare, redo that other one if I haven't caught anyway, and go see maybe I got 2 coyotes today. That would be awesome. But anyway, let's go check the other traps. Okay, so we are back here at the other tree row. No dice so far. Does look like there was maybe a little bit of a small animal walking around back there somewhere, but definitely not a coyote. Same way with the other set, which actually is kind of looking a little bit messy right now. It's not the prettiest thing. I don't like how it's all dished out down here and then it's all raised here. I don't think the coyotes are gonna like that. So I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit before I go. But I do want to set this trail right here. So I gotta go find a stick to get it branched up over that. That way I can set my snare, and then I gotta go properly stake my other snares. That way, you know, it's where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna get that done. It's gonna be hard to do. I actually broke my stand for my camera, so I can't do a little time-lapse thing like I was hoping to. So I'll show you here in a little bit. All right, like I've said before, I am not a person who snares or snares well. I am completely learning here. So if I'm doing it wrong, which I probably am, give me a break. I'm working on it. But I got it actually staked down. Hopefully that looks about right. I did put a little bit of fencing over here. Tried to make this path pretty obvious. But they just travel back into there and out through there. Or at least I think that's what they do. There's a pretty good trail. Either way, let me go show you the other one. Right here is the path. There's my snare. Got it secured. I hope I can catch something. I have no idea. This is all new to me on the snaring side. But you guys requested it, so I'm gonna try it. Just in case you're wondering, I did not make the snares. I was a little bit short on time, didn't have all the tools I needed, and I wanted them actually done right. So I ordered some from Minnesota Trapline, got them sent in. That way I kind of have some of the hardware already, which is cool because I can reuse it. And then I also have a general idea of how it's supposed to look, because I don't want to just make a bunch and have them completely wrong design and, you know, all that stuff. So I bought these in. Hopefully I'll do pretty good with them. I don't know until I try. If you remember a video or two ago, maybe it was the beginning of this one, I don't remember. There were a bunch of coyote tracks along here. We're gonna set here. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it probably in hopefully next week, so it'll be 3 or 4 days before I actually do it. But I saved the glands from the coyote earlier, and I'm gonna save them off of this one too. So hopefully we can catch a coyote with the glands of coyotes that we've already caught. That's the plan anyway. I'm really curious to see how it goes. So stick around. That video should be coming up before too long. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully the snares will work and everything goes really smoothly. And then there will be a video coming up before too long where, you know, I hopefully will show you either what I did right and I got one, or got lucky. I mean, I'll take that too. Or, you know, maybe I'll learn a bunch of stuff, totally remake everything, and try again. Either way, we won't know for a while yet. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.